All right, class, welcome back. This hour is going to be a reading hour, and we are going to be focusing on our pronunciations as we finish up the story that is called the morning after. Okay, and so yes, we started reading this a little bit earlier today, and we'll finish up with the story, figure out what happened with our main character. Let's see who we have here in class. Hey, Khaled, how are you? Khaled, can you hear me okay?
Hi.
Alpha beat you. That's funny. How about Bruno? How you doing, man?
I'm fine, Chad, and you?
That's good. Yeah, I saw that. I just barely saw it. I was like, oh no. Nice job,
Yeah,
Alpha.
I thought it was you, but it was Alpha, right?
Yeah, totally. Very fun. How's your Saturday going?
I'm fine. I just watched a movie.
Cool. What movie did you watch?
No idea, Chad. I didn't see the name.
All right. No worries, man. Let's see who else we have. We've got Alberto. How are you?
Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you as well. Alberto, where are you from?
I'm from Italy.
From Italy. Very cool.
Mm-hmm.
And Alberto, what do you do?
I'm a mechanic designer.
Mechanical engineer?
Not engineer. I project things, but I'm not engineer.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Very cool. Well, welcome to class. It's good to have you here. All right.
Thank you.
How about Aga? How are you?
Hey, I'm pretty good, thank you. What about you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking, Aga. How is your weekend going for you?
Well, it has been quite busy, I would say, because I was working on one presentation for university. But apart from that, it was cool.
All right. Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, welcome back to class. Good to have you here. All right. How about Liliana?
Hi again, chat.
Hello. How you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you, and you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Welcome back.
Thank you.
All right. How about, let's see, Khaled, did you get your microphone working?
Yes, I think so.
Okay. Hi, Khaled. Where are you from?
I'm from Lebanon.
From Lebanon. Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you do?
I'm living now. I live in Germany.
Okay.
I studied as mechanical engineer.
Okay. And why are you living in Germany now?
I'm working. I work in Germany.
Okay. Sounds great. Was it difficult for you to learn German?
It was very, very terrible for me because I have learned in French in school, but it's okay now.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Well, welcome to class. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
All right. How about Juan? How you doing, Juan?
Chilling out, teacher.
Cool, man. Good to have you back in class.
Yeah. Here.
All right, man. Let's see who else we have. We've got Jose. How you doing, Jose?
How are you? Good. You?
I'm doing great, man. Doing great. Good to have you back.
Nice to see you back again.
Yeah. Let's see. We also have Iyad. Oh, is it
Yes.
Iyad? How would I pronounce your name correctly?
Iyad.
Iyad. Okay. And Iyad, where are you from?
I'm from Syria.
Okay. And what do you do? Are you a student or do you work full time?
No, I'm an accountant.
You're an accountant.
Yes.
Cool, man. Sounds good.
Thank you.
All right. right. Well, welcome to class. Let's see. We also have now. Is your name Gizem?
Gizem.
Gizem. Okay. And Gizem,
Yes,
where are you from?
I'm from Turkey, and I'm studying university in industrial engineering.
Industrial engineering. Very cool.
Yes,
Awesome.
In Turkey, no cool actually.
Not cool. It's not cool in Turkey.
Yes, because so much students there are. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm new and I'm excited.
Okay. Is it because there are so many students that are studying industrial engineering?
Yes.
Okay. Have you thought about changing your major?
No, I'm not thinking change.
Okay. All right. No problem. All right. Well, welcome to class. It's good to have you here.
Thank you.
Very good. All right. It doesn't look like I missed anybody. All right. So for those of you who do not know who I am, my name is Teacher Chad. I'm from the United States, but I currently live in Costa Rica. This is a reading class. Okay, we're going to be practicing our pronunciations as we read through the rest of the short story that we started earlier today. Okay, the one thing that I would ask is to keep your microphones muted. Okay, as other people are reading. I hear a background noise.
Yes. It's Gizem.
Yeah, Gizem. Can I have you mute your microphone? I can hear what's happening is that your microphone is picking up the speakers, and I can hear myself back to myself. Can I have you just mute your microphone until it's your turn to read?
You say me?
Yes. Is there?
So I can't.
Yeah. So just to have you mute yourself until it's your turn to read, because I can hear everything coming back around to us. Okay. All right. So let's start off reading. We'll start with Aga, and go ahead and open up the that short story. Okay. Yes. It's listed in the chat box. And Aga, we've already read about half of this story. Okay. So if you start at the very top, okay, we're going to scroll down, okay, past this big paragraph. This is paragraph number 2. Okay, past this small one, past this one right here. Okay, keep going down.
Yes.
All right, keep going down. Oops, did I pass it? I think I passed it. Crappy. I did. Yes. I did. Yeah. So we're looking for a paragraph that says no, this is impossible. It's a paragraph that we read. We read about half of this paragraph, so we're gonna reread this one. Okay.
Okay, I found it.
Awesome. All right. So let me have you read about half of this paragraph, a little bit more than half. So down to where it says the Americans. Okay. Go ahead and read that, please.
All right. Sorry, just 1 second, because I think that I don't found the right one, because I don't see this American. Just give me a second.
It's down a little ways.
Wait. Okay, it's okay. Yes, okay, I have it. All right.
Okay, great.
Okay. No, this is impossible. But why? This is jolly well possible. This may well be the doomsday. This looks exactly like that. He rushed into frantic thinking. Noah was the only man who survived the last deluge. He could well be the only human alive, which meant he was the second Noah. Why second? Why not the one and only? Now that civilization had to start afresh, who would know there was a Noah one? Now he was the Noah, he was the Adam, Moses, Jesus, Buddha, Muhammad, Ram, Mohammed. The history, culture, traditions, and the ethic of the world were now all subservient to him. Now he was the only force on earth. The earth to control which Soviets and Americans fought like rabid dogs was now his empire. But why? What use was this empire? He asked himself. Who were his subjects? Those couple of stray dogs. Well, these Soviets and Americans have been bloody idiots. Oh, hell, this must be marijuana making me think all of this shit. Adam Noah, Soviets and Americans.
Okay, good. Thank you. All right, so a couple words I want to practice with you, okay? But first off, your pronunciations were really good. Nice. They were really solid, okay? First off, this word here is marijuana. Marijuana. So we don't pronounce that J as a qua, okay? We say marijuana. Try that.
Marijuana.
Good, good. Okay. The next word is this word here with the TH. They're sort of in the middle of that word. It is ethics. Ethics.
Ethics.
Good. Yeah, just like that. Okay. Everything else sounded really good. Okay. Nice job with your pronunciations here. Excellent, Naga.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's go to Alberto. Let me have you continue reading. I'll have you finish off that paragraph and then read that next paragraph right afterwards as well.
Okay. He told himself, let me find whether there are any survivors in the town. But be 2 o'clock in the morning and there is a police station on the way. They would sure ask some funny question at this hour. But then he realized there may be no survivors there. We scared of the dead, even if they are Indian police. He consoled himself. It was complete destruction all around. There were no humans as far he could see. Howling dogs, ruins, mingled steel and wilderness were his companion on the way to the town. Here used to be Pandit Penwala shop, he remembered. His fingers touched his forehead in a salute habitually. Whenever he passed here, Pandit used to shout his greetings from a distance. Rupesh Bhaiya Ram Ram. And he always answered with a salute. A little ahead, the khaki-colored debris and the Satyamen Yate board indicated the past existence of a police station. It used to be very risky to go past the police station, especially during night. You had to bear with at least a dozen abuses. Ever since he was cursed by the burly constable, he looked for sweet revenge. How he wished to catch the constable an hour in the dark, he hit him and ran away.
Okay, great. Let's see here. I'm just finishing up the last note. Okay, nice reading. I have some words that I want to practice with you. Okay. First off, we have a lot of small words. Okay, like hit and him. They have short I sounds in them. Okay. The short I sound, it sounds like this. We say I. Okay, that is hit and him. Okay. Now, for those of you who speak romantic languages, French, Spanish, Portuguese, Italian, okay, they're Latin-based languages. That I makes an E sound. Okay. So when you read these two words, you said heat him. Okay, using more of an E sound. All right. So what I want to practice, we're going to practice the short I. We're going to say hit him. Try that.
Hit him.
Good, good. One more time. Hit him.
Hit him.
Excellent. Okay. Now this word here, we have the word twice. Okay. The word is constable. Constable.
Constable.
Good. The first time you read it, you had said constable. Okay. The second time you had said constable, and that sounded great. Okay. Let's practice our short I sound in the word existence. So instead of saying existence, we want to say existence. Try that, please.
Existence.
Excellent. Okay. Our next word is going to be mingled. Okay, so we're talking about the steel. Okay, that word is mingled. Try that.
Mingled.
Good. One more time. Mingled.
Mingled. Mingled.
Good. Okay. Next word. The word is consoled. Consoled.
Consoled.
Good. One more time. Consoled.
Consoled.
Okay. Last word is weather. All right. So we're going to practice the TH in the middle of the word. Okay. Weather.
Weather.
Okay. One more time. Weather.
Weather.
Good. Okay. One more time. Weather.
Weather.
Good. Nice job. Nice job. Okay. Excellent job. Thank you for reading.
Thank you too.
All right. Let's go to Bruno.
Hi.
Bruno, let me have you read this this next. I think these are 2 paragraphs. So yeah, these next 2 paragraphs, please.
Okay. Sorry, chat. Anyone there? Okay. Anyone there? Anyone there? He called out loudly. There was no reply. No burly constable. He peered revengefully on the debris, using all the strength his pelvis could muster. Oh, sorry, just strange noise here. Okay. His pelvis could muster. He went past the college, the railway crossing to reach the heart of the city center. Some people called it the Connaught.
That would probably be Connaught Place.
Okay, Connaught Place of the town. The place used to be overcrowded by women, especially the school and college girls, and those shopping clothes and cosmetics. Though he was not quite a road Romeo, but if he saw a beautiful girl, he would candidly remark how beautiful this town is. He received almost an identical response each time. Stupid. He used to smile sheepishly. That's a hard one.
Sheepishly.
Okay. Sheepishly, and move on. How he pined to hear a sweet stupid, but there was no crowd, no college, no shops, and no girls. He moved along the cracked road to Clock Tower, which used to be the most congested place in the town. Occasionally a child would come in the way of his bike and he would curse the rising population. They produce only children. They are the main crop in this country. But today he would love to embrace any child that ran into him. Alice, there were no kids around. The hands
all right.
Okay.
Just right there. All right, thank you.
Okay.
All right, now this word here, okay, the word is alas.
Can you repeat?
Yeah, the word is alas with the accent at the end. Alas.
Alas.
Good. Yeah, and this is not a word that we use all the time. It would be mainly used in medieval times. Okay, so alas. All right, so that it's a word that just isn't very common, but don't know why they're really using it here. It just means, but kind of like, but I. Well, in this sense, but I digress. Okay, so he's talking about children being there. Okay, and how he's hoping he used to curse the fact that there were so many children, but now all he wants to do is see a children. So he says, but alas, okay. But again, I state there are no kids around. Okay, or I digress. Okay. Now I do want to practice a couple ed endings. Okay, we had the word used. Used.
Yeah.
Instead of used, so it would be used to be. Try that. Used to be.
Oh, that's a hard one, Chad. I always have problem with that one. Can you write it how it's spelled?
Sure, sure. So we're going to say eu. St. Okay, just like that.
Okay.
Used.
Okay, used.
Used. Good. That's how we would say that. And when we usually have the word to right after, so it's more like used to. That's how we would pronounce that. Used to be.
Okay, used to be.
And then the next word is going to be cracked. Cracked.
Okay, cracked.
Good. One more time. Cracked.
Cracked.
Good, good. Okay, and one new word. The word is debris. Here it is. Okay, now the S is going to be silent at the end, and the accent is on the I. Okay, the word is debris.
Okay, debris.
Now, debris is maybe similar to wreckage. Okay, so when something crumbles to the ground or blows up or crashes, something like that, and it's the little pieces of whatever broke to pieces, when they're all over the place, that would be debris. Okay, you could also call that wreckage if something crashed. But debris is like rock and metal and things like that are just all over the place. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay, good, good. All right, very good. Nice reading there. Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
All right, let's go to my next reader, and this is Gizem. Gizem, let me have you read this next paragraph to where, and then part of this next one until it says dance to their tunes. Okay.
The hands of the clock tower were stuck at 1:30, which means that the doomsday or whatever that was occurred on the 30th. But this was useless data because time now stood still, losing all its meaning. He moved ahead. The feather market, shops he joined, used to be the place where he would meet his chum Devesh. Devesh would order tea for Rupesh as soon as he noticed from a distance. Then seized him by shipping it as he approached. He with a smile would snatch the cup from Devesh and would finish the tea. The leftover tea tasted the sweets. I'm sorry, I can't read. Sorry.
You're doing fine. You're doing fine. Keep going, please. Please read part of this next paragraph. I'll tell you when to stop, okay?
Okay. He reached the heap of rubble which used to be the Vash's residence. He called the wish. There was no reply hereto, so the wish also. He headed towards the old town, the locality of the poor, where he had lived with his family as a tenant for nearly 2 days. Here he had old playmates, affairs of adolescence, and memories attacked to every nook and corner. He used to be the one-room dwelling of his family. Next used to be Balomas. Balomas' naughty daughters had made the boys of the locality dance to their tune.
Okay, just till there. Thank you very much. All right, so let's practice some words together. So, Gizem, when I say a word, I'll ask you to repeat it. okay? And I want you to try and pronounce that word as closely to as how I pronounce the word as possible, okay?
Okay.
All right, so look here on the screen. We're first going to go to the word locality. This is the word, locality. Try that, please.
Locality.
Good. One more time. Locality.
Locality.
Excellent. Okay. How about the word decades? Decades.
Decade.
Good. One more time. Decades.
Decade.
Excellent. Okay. And this word here is heap.
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 Good. Good. All right. Now we're going to practice some ed ending words. Okay. Now, when a word ends with an ed, just like you see here in this word, okay, the ed does not make an id sound.
I know that.
Yeah. The word is called.
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 Excellent. Okay. Now, when a word ends with a ch, just like this, instead of saying reached, the word is reached.
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 Okay. Reached.
Good. Yes, that ed makes a t sound. Okay. Here we have the same type of word. Okay. The word is approached. Approached.
Approached.
Good. Excellent job. Okay. And then we have this word here. The word is sweetest. Sweetest.
Sweetest.
Excellent. Okay. Very good job. Yes. Keep working on your ed endings. Okay, and your e vowel sounds. Okay, but yeah, keep moving forward. You're doing okay. All right, good job.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to my next reader. This is Iyad.
Yes.
All right, let me have you read. Let me have you finish off this paragraph and read down to where it says show o.
Please don't make it too much long.
Okay. This should be okay for you. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. They didn't believe in the trope their lover every day. They tripped, dated, and managed it flawlessly. Rob never killed them. Next tower belonged to Papo, the bird. Papo and him mutually hated each other because he would test Papo by throwing mud on his house on oil, or by exploding firecrackers near his shop on Dealwell. Papo respected his
that would be
gesture
reciprocated.
Reciprocated his gesture by playing
Devotional
song on his loudspeakers during their final school examination. Palmola and his daughter, Papo and his loudspeaker, all had disappeared without a trace. Chopin's residence was near the electrical pole. He had an affair with her for a couple of years, till last summer. He remembered how he used to whisper near the windows, and how the back door of her house using open without a sound. He went and whispered near the pole, which was now lying across the width of street. Sapa. Then he smiled at the pole shines. There was no need whisper. Sapa.
Okay,
Sapa
just all
did
right.
it.
Yeah, just all right there. Okay. All right. Okay. So, what I want to practice with you, Iyad, is your R sound. Okay. Now, when we have the R in English, okay, we don't want that R to touch the top of our mouth. Okay, in most languages, the R sound is a hard R. Okay, and you would say things like, if I were to go to the reading, okay, you would say this name, you'd say Rupesh, okay, or this word, you'd say years, okay, or years, and then your tongue would hit the top, or whisper, okay, and near, okay. So what we want to do is control our tongue so that our tongue does not hit the top of our mouth, okay. So for example, we're going to try the word near, okay, and with our tongue, okay, you want to force your tongue down. So let's say this is the top of your mouth. You're going to force your tongue down, and it's going to kind of curve up a little like this, okay. And we say near, near.
Near.
Try that. There you go.
Near.
Good.
Near.
Good.
Okay.
Let's try another word. Okay. This word is, let's see. Okay. How about daughters? Daughters.
Daughters.
Good. That's that R. Daughters. Okay.
Daughters.
All right. Let's complicate it just a little bit more. Okay. So instead of saying crackers, we want to say crackers. Crackers.
Crackers.
Good. One more time. Crackers. Crackers.
Crackers.
Excellent. Okay. And now this word here. The word is street. Street.
Street.
Good. Street. Okay. Now,
Street.
I want to go through a sentence here, but I want you to focus on the R sounds. Okay. I want you to give me good R sounds. I do not want you to roll your R. Okay. So here, this sentence that I highlighted, it starts off he had. So it's he had an affair with her for a couple of years last summer. Okay. Give me some good R sounds. Try that, please.
Okay. He had an affair with her for a couple of years till last summer.
Good, good. So that's how I want you to pronounce those R's. Okay, so next time you read, focus on your R's. Okay, and then you can focus on some another side of the pronunciation, but your R that'll make you sound more like an English speaker than anything, pronouncing that R properly. Okay. All right, great job.
I have one question about this difficult word, respected.
Reciprocate.
Yes, reciprocate.
This word right here?
What meaning? Yes, exactly. What meaning of this word?
Okay. So here, okay, this says Babu and him. All right, Babu and him mutually hated each other because he would tease Babu by throwing mud on his house, okay, on Holi, or by exploding firecrackers near his shop in Diwali. Babu reciprocated the gesture. Okay, so he would throw mud on his house, okay, or explode firecrackers by his shop, right? And that was what our main character here, okay, would do because he did not like Babu. So Babu would do the same sort of things back. Okay, that's what reciprocate means. Okay, so if I say if Bruno here, if Bruno says, "Hey Chad, you're such a stupid idiot," okay, and he calls me a stupid idiot, okay, I will reciprocate, and I said, "Oh yeah, well you are too." Okay, so that means that I'm doing the same sort of thing, but right back at him. So here, this guy's throwing mud, which is dirt and water. He's throwing mud at his house, and he's exploding firecrackers. Those have the wick, and you light it on fire, and it explodes. Okay. Well, he's doing a similar thing back to show him that he hates him. Okay, because they don't like each other. So that's a reciprocation. So doing the same or similar action to another person. Okay, does that make sense? And it doesn't always have to be with bad things. Okay, Bruno could say, "Hey, Chad, you're a nice guy." And I could say, "Hey, thanks, Bruno. You are too." And so I reciprocate the action. Yeah, doing a similar, but it's a similar reaction.
Okay, thank you very much.
That's the difference. Okay. All right. Very cool. Very much. Great. Good. Very good question. Let's go to Jose.
Okay.
All right, man. Let's go to he shouted. Let me have you read this paragraph, please.
Okay. He shouted at the top of his lungs. There was no reply. So, Sofha, also, Ma, Dad, brothers, sister, Shavna, Devish, all gone. Pandit, Shav, the burly constable, Balman and his daughters, Babu, the sweet girls, the surplus kids. What was his world? He did not require a job anymore. He did not have to face the job interviews. He did not have to deal with his depression of being jobless by hitting the bottle or a puff of marijuana. Pakistani atom bomb worry him no more. Trees laden with fruits, ripe cross in the fields, rivers jammed with fish. The hills with their glorious snow and the sky with the mysterious blue all belonged to him. The world was now his empire. He had achieved what Darius, Alexander, Napoleon, and Genghis failed to. He wanted to love, but his throat had choked. He began to cry. Come, at least one of you.
Just tell right there. Just tell right there. Okay, cool. All right, thank you very much. Let's go over some words here in this paragraph. All right.
Okay.
All right. Let's practice the word throat. Okay, give me a good THR sound. Throat.
Throat.
All right. Right now, what you're saying throat. Okay, we want to make sure that our tongue is between our teeth, like that, and we say throat.
Throat.
There you go. One more time. Throat.
Throat.
Good. Okay, that's that THR sound, all right? The next word is achieve. Achieved. And
Achieved.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so just right up above it. So, yes, one more time. Achieved.
Achieved.
Okay, give me a D sound at the end. Achieved.
Achieved.
Okay, so what you're producing is a T sound at the end. Okay, saying achieved with a T. Okay, the difference between the D and the T is that your tongue hits the top of your mouth with a D sound, kind of like saying ere. Okay, so if we say sadden, let me have you repeat this word. Okay, I typed it in the chat box. Sadden. Good. Okay, so your tongue is hitting the top of your mouth. At the end of the word, okay, we want our tongue to hit the top. Achieved.
Achieved.
All right? Not with a T, but D. Achieved.
Achieved.
There you go. That's it. One more time. Achieved.
Achieved.
Okay, one more time. Achieved.
Achieved.
Good. Much better. Now, when you practice that, okay, I know you're probably going, I don't know, it didn't sound the same. Okay, what I'm looking for is that sound. Okay, it's not absolutely perfect yet. Okay, but your tongue is in the right spot and it's hitting in the right place in your mouth. Okay, now that you have control over your tongue, you can adjust how hard you're hitting the top. Okay, or how soft you're hitting the top of your mouth. Okay, the most important part is to have control and be able to tell your tongue to be here, or to be like this, or to come all the way down or to be up like that. Okay, so we can control our tongue. It takes practice, but you can definitely do it. Okay, let's try it one more time. Remember, hitting the top, we don't want a T sound, we want a D. Achieved.
Achieved.
Okay, good. Nice job, man. Okay, let's practice another ED ending. Okay, the word is jammed. All right, and where'd you go, jammed? Oh, here it is. Okay, this has that same D ending. So instead of saying jammed with the T, we want to say jammed. Jammed.
Yeah, jammed.
Good. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, when I pronounce the word, that D is a little quieter. So let's practice getting that a little quieter. We're going to say jammed.
Jammed. Jammed.
Okay. Okay. A little quieter on that D. Jammed.
Jammed.
Okay, now you're going back to the T sound. Remember, we want the tongue to hit the top, the middle of the mouth. Jammed.
Okay. Jammed.
There, that's it. Good. Okay. All right. One other word. Now this is probably a new word for you. Okay. The word is laden. Laden.
Laden.
Good. One more time. Laden.
Later.
Okay. Laden with a N sound. Laden.
Laden.
Good. Now that means that these were trees that were full of fruits, laden with fruits. That had a lot of fruits in it. Okay?
Okay.
Awesome. Okay, great job. Okay, we'll keep practicing that D sound, okay? It's a tricky one.
Okay. Thanks.
All right, man. Sure, no problem. Let's go to my next reader, and this is going to be Juan. Juan, are you ready?
I'm ready, teacher.
All right, Juan. Let's see. We have a lot of little things here. So let me have you read. Let me have you read this much here, please. So starting at come at last. Okay. Read and I'll tell you when to stop. Okay.
Okay. Come at last. One of you, mom, dad, David, sister, brother, show her. Will you all want paint, girls, kids, Burma, Babu, the Barley, Constable.
Hello, Juan. Uh-oh. I think we lost Juan. Okay, let's go to Khaled.
Yeah? Hi.
All right. Hi, Khaled. Let me have you read this selection here. Start at come at least. Okay? Go ahead.
Okay, just one moment, please. Okay. Come, at least one of you. Mom, Dad, Divish, sister, brother, Shoba. What you all want. Bandit, girls, kids, Balumal, Babu, the Barley Constable. Come, at least one of you. Come and hate me if you have to. Come and argue. Come and curse me. But come please, someone come please. He raised his hand towards the sky and yelled, I don't want to be a Noah. I want to be myself again. You certainly had a bad dream, son. Didn't you? It was Ma. He sprang up with joy. Ma. Yes, my dear. She founded his head with affection. He peed it out. It was a sunny morning. Oh, my kid, you look drained. Must have been some evil spirit in your dreams. She muttered something, spat on her wooden sandal and hit the ground a couple of times. This was an ages-old custom of warding off the evil spirits. Rapish realized it was a nightmare and it was over, but he was still brooding over its meaning. He sat down to have a brunch. Ma generously replenished replenished the plate as usual, and he did not shut as usual.
Okay, excellent. Okay, let's practice some words together, okay?
Okay.
All right. First word is going to be brew, brooding.
Brooding.
Good. One more time. Brooding.
Brooding.
Excellent. Okay. Now, with the word spirits, okay, we want to, instead of saying spirits, okay, we're going to use a spirits. Try that.
Okay, spirits.
Good. One more time. Spirits.
Spirits.
Very good. Okay. Let's see. Okay, this word here is deer.
Deer.
Good. One more time. Deer.
Deer.
Very good. Okay. And this word is certainly. Certainly.
Certainly. Certainly.
Good. Good. Let's see. Where did argue go? Okay. All right. This word is argue. Argue.
Argue.
Good.
Argue.
One more time. Yeah. Argue. Now, class, this U has sort of an E at the very beginning of it. Okay. So argue. Argue. Okay. That's how we pronounce that U. And so instead of saying argue, we say argue. Okay.
Okay.
Next word is burly. Burly.
Barley.
Good. One more time. Burly.
Barley.
Excellent. Okay. Let's practice the word sister.
Sister.
Sister. Sister with the T sound. Sister.
Sister.
Good. All right. And our TH sounds. Okay. This word is brother. Brother.
Brother.
Good. One more time. Brother.
Brother.
Very good. Okay. All right. Excellent reading. Very, very good job as you read through the story. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Chad.
Let's see. Yeah, it'll just take some practice getting used to some of the sounds. Focus on your R sounds as you're reading through, making sure that you're saying brr, okay, instead of bruh. All right. But
Okay.
you can definitely pronounce those sounds. It just takes a little bit of focus in getting them right. Okay.
Okay.
Nice job. Nice
Thank
job. All right. Let's go to Liliana.
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, so we left off as there. So let's go to Ma,
Uh-huh.
down to where it says smile.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Ma was emboldened and asked him, I want to tell you something, if that will not upset you. Yes, sure, Ma, he said, smiling. I am all bones now. Our daughter-in-law would be a great help. But Ma, I need a job. To help with the job, I went through labor thrice for three of you. Don't I deserve one of my sons living with me? Start some business near here, she commanded. But money for business? You able brothers never denied your dad's never-ending demands. Will they ever deny me if I ask on your behalf? She was beaming with confidence. Your wish is my command, and I'm already late. He folded her wrinkled cheeks. He set off towards the town. He greeted Pandit Pangwala. Pandit, Ram Ram, Rupesh, Baya. Pandit held at the top of his voice. He rode ahead with a smile. He tried to locate the spot near the Satimavet. I don't know how to read this word.
Yeah, nor do I. It would be. It's in Indian. It looks like so. Satyamev, maybe.
Satyamev, board where he had pit. The burly constable was right there. He greeted him with a smile.
Okay, good. All right, let's practice some words here. Okay, so this word here, instead of saying locate, the word is locate.
Locate.
Yeah, he tried to locate the spot. Try that one more time.
He tried to locate the spot.
Good. Okay. And here, instead of saying spot, we say spot.
Like spot.
Yeah. Yeah. So let's try that one more time. He tried to locate the spot.
He tried to locate the spot.
Okay, that would be locate instead of locate. Okay, he tried to locate the spot.
Okay, he tried to locate the spot.
There you go. Nice. Okay, this word here is fondled. Fondled.
Fondled.
Good. One more time. Fondled.
Fondled.
Good. Okay, and let's see. Okay, this word here is towards. Towards.
Towards. Towards.
Yeah. Yeah, some people do pronounce the word towards, okay, saying more of a to and then wards, but you know there isn't that big of a difference. Okay, people will still understand you if you say towards, but the way that I learned the word is tor with towards. Okay.
Okay, and I have a question. What is
sure?
When he said she was beaming with confidence. What is beaming?
Beaming. All right. Great. Great question. So, beaming with confidence. All right. So when someone's beaming, it's usually they're really kind of lighting up. Okay. So if you've ever seen a person that's been really proud, okay, proud of themselves, maybe they got an A and they're okay, they're happy and they're like, look what I did. Okay, that would be beaming. Okay, so she was beaming with confidence. The confidence was sort of like jumping out of her body. She couldn't hold it in anymore.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Chad.
Okay, sure. Yeah. Any other questions?
Thrice?
Thrice. 3 times.
Okay.
Yeah. Thrice means 3 times. I went through labor 3 times for the 3 of you. Okay, or you can say I went through labor thrice for 3 of you.
That's all.
So either way, we really don't say thrice. Okay, anymore. We would usually say 3 times. So I went through labor 3 times for the 3 of you. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Sure. Very good. All right, let's. We've got about 8 minutes left. Let's keep going. See if we can finish this off. Let's go to Aga.
Yes.
All right, and okay, Aga. Let me have you continue where it says Ram Ram. All right, and we'll read some smaller paragraphs and see if we can get some more reading in from everybody. Oh. You know what?
Okay.
It's really short, actually. Okay, go ahead and read just this much, and I'll have Alberto finish off the story. Go ahead and read, please.
Okay. Okay. Ram Ram Diwonik. The constable waved cheerfully. To forgive and forget is the easiest way, he thought. He remarked, and as he went past a cute girl near city center, how beautiful this town is, and how stupid the boys are, the witty girl replied with a smile. A pinch of the punch, he laughed and moved ahead. He reached near clock tower. A little boy had stumbled on the sidewalk, not quite in his way. He stopped, helped the kid to his feet, and kissed him on the cheeks.
All right. Excellent reading. Very good. Yeah, I didn't hear anything really wrong. One thing that you could do is with the word witty. So instead of saying witty, okay, use more of a D sound, witty. The witty girl.
Witty.
Yeah, witty girl. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Other than that, I think everything else sounded good. Little, you used that D sound. Okay. Yeah. Nice job. Very good job.
You. Thank you.
All right. And Alberto, let me have you finish off the story, please.
Okay. Divesh was waiting for him as usual at Chop Tea Joint. Divesh teased him with a long sip. Come on, dude. You won't finish it off. You snatched the cup. Taste is better. He told Divesh. Well, I felt no difference. Perhaps, but I feel different today. The world is different today, therefore this tea is different. This is Greek to me, Divish said with a quizzical expression. I will let you know, but I must go see Shoba and her parents now. Shoba? But wasn't it all over last summer? Divish was perplexed. It was, but started afresh last night. But you were with me till well past midnight. Relax, dear. I will be back. He put the empty cup on the table and headed toward Shoba's place.
Good, good. All right, now this word is going to be headed and headed towards.
Headed.
Yeah, so that EA on in this particular word is pronounced with a short E sound, headed.
Headed.
Okay, let's practice these two words here. Quizzical expression.
Quizzical expression.
Sure, one more time. Quizzical expression.
Quizzical expression.
Very good. Okay, and let's see. Let's practice the word midnight. So instead of saying midnight, let's say use a short I sound. Midnight.
Midnight.
Good. One more time. Midnight.
Midnight.
Okay, and one last word here. So instead of saying different, we want to say different.
Different.
Good. Nice job. All right. Very good. Okay, class. In what we read today, did you write down any notes, any words that you're going to be looking up? Do you have any questions about any words that we read?
Yes. What is quizzical?
Quizzical, puzzling. Okay, a questioning look. Okay, so that's a quiz. Okay, so like if you go to school and you take a quiz, that's like a questionnaire. Okay, so it's a questioning or a puzzling look. Okay. Okay. Any other questions, class?
Thank you.
Nope.
Nope. Okay, we're all good. All right. Well, that's all I have for this class right now. So we're going to end about 3 minutes early is all. But thank you very much for coming to class. My next hour is going to be a beginner's class for vocabulary. We're going over clothes. We're talking about the different vocabulary in clothes. We started some earlier today. We're going to continue from where we left off and keep going from there. Okay? All right, you guys. Thank you. We'll see you.
Have a good weekend.
Thank you, sir.
I'm not coming for class tonight, so have a good.
Okay, Bruno. We'll see you later, man.
See you later.
Take care, you guys. Bye.
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 Take care.
Bye. See you.